like Tom always says. Tom says, listen, you need there are necessities and there's luxuries. Necessities, you have to be able to punch, you have to be able to kick, you have to be able to move effectively. You also have to be able to fight from the ground somehow. You can't just lay on your lay on your back. You can't just lay down. You can't be able to destroy. You need to be able to do something from the ground. But you also that movement is important. What the fuck was I getting at? Oh, necessity. So you also have to be able to escape. Okay. Right. If somebody like fucking Quinn grabs you and rips you into a headlock and starts punching you, if you can't get the fuck out, I don't care how good you are, you're fucked. Yeah. You're in trouble. Yeah. You need to get out. So you must be able to escape, especially a big bouncer. If somebody's going to grab you, it's going to be busy, typically bigger, stronger than you. Right. Okay. The other thing is, if they grab you, they're going to be they want to take you somewhere. They want to remove you from the bar. They're going to take you out. Well, they just want to fucking hurt you. They just want to smash you. Maybe they grapple. Maybe they want to wrestle. They want to grab you and they want to fucking pick you up and slam you on the ground. And I don't care how much jiu-jitsu you got. You get fucking picked up by a big guy and slammed on the ground, it's going to be a knockout. You're going to get in trouble. So you got to be able to escape. It's very important. It's huge for the street. I had a bad situation where I got to a big fucking brawl with some bouncers. I ended up having a fucking fight with 8 bouncers. By myself in a club. This is during my friend's bachelor party. And at the time I was all jacked up on roids and I was fucking pretty drunk. Right. But I had started the fight because they were trying to hit my friend's brother. So I knew what was happening because they were boxing us out. So I said, if this is going to go, I'm going first. Fucking bang! Clap some guy. Right. But the first thing he did is he jumped on my back and tried to choke me and take me back. The problem is that once I get your head here, you can't.
Yeah, that's a bad place.
No, you can't get out because you're only half step from down.
That's right.
So he's trying to jack me like this. So exactly. So the first thing I did was as soon as I came down, I tucked my chin and I dropped my weight. The other problem is he stepped like this. So when I did this, when I dropped, you can put it in here. So when I drop my weight, I go like this. That knee eats it.
Right.
So what happened is that I'm coming down right on that leg. And what I do is I start adjusting. So let's just take that out of there just so you don't hurt it. So I'm going to be, I trap a 2-on-1, okay? Right. And I start adjusting my weight. I start angling off, okay? And this is huge because if there's multiple attackers, if I'm tied up with you, I'm getting fucking hit. And this is exactly what happened to me. Because I was doing this, and everybody else was just running over and just fucking clobbering. And I had my chin tucked, and I was eating it off the top of my head, so I wasn't getting knocked out, and I wasn't getting choked out. But this guy's an anchor. Now I'm tugging this fucking anchor around, and I can't defend myself properly because as soon as I let this go, as soon as I let go of that arm, I'm fucked. He's gonna fucking jack me up.
That's right,
He's gonna take me out, and I'm fucked. Yeah. So I pin it, I roll it down, and I tuck my chin so that in case it does slip, I get it under my chin. Collaborating fucking people, they're gonna want to grab you because now you can't hurt people that way. So it's huge. It's instinctive. Okay. So grabbing is very important. I mean, you could be the best hand fighter. If I get you in a fucking headlock, if I get you in a fucking bear hug, you can't get the fuck out. You're in trouble. You're done. Okay. So Casey has it. We have it in jiu-jitsu. Okay. One of the most basic things people do, they have zero training, is headlock. Headlock is huge. We do it as kids, as children. The first thing they do is you start wrestling. The first thing they do is they grab that fucking head and they crank on that head. So this is big. It's kid. And let me tell you something. You get a big guy who's real strong, whips you into a headlock, you're gonna be in fucking trouble. The first thing they do is when they headlock. So you're gonna put me in, let's say, a headlock. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is I want to tuck my chin into his chest and give him my chin, not my. I don't want this. This is problematic for my.
Yeah,
for me.
you're gonna start.
Well, not going out yet, but I'm just in a bad position.
Right.
So I want to tuck this chin in. I tuck him. The first thing I do is I drop my weight because what do you instinctively want to do if you want to pull? You want to fucking rip. I want to take your head and I want to rip you over this way. Right. And I don't want that to happen. So the first thing I do is as soon as you do this, now how we got here, who knows how it happened. Yeah. I'm just saying I could be fighting somebody and Ryan comes up behind me and grabs me in a fucking headlock. Okay? And I cannot see it. For some reason I'm not paying attention. He got me in a headlock. Okay? So first thing I do is I drop my weight. I'm doing a few things at a time. I'm dropping my weight, turning my head, I'm tight waisting here, and I'm taking this off. Okay? Now, the other thing is self-defense is very instinctive. We used to train this shit to the point where as soon as I'm grabbed, I'm reacting. Right. It becomes like second nature.
There was stuff in Goju, you know,
anything good? or is it shaky?
There was stuff. It worked if you trained it good.
Okay.
A lot of it was with dropping your weight. Like if you did the bear hug kind of a thing, there were techniques where
you have to drop your weight.
Right.
As soon as somebody grabs you in any manner, I don't care how he grabs me, you must drop your weight. If you don't, you're fucked. I can know the 1,000 techniques in the world. If he just grabs my arm and I don't, and he grabs, I'm fucked. I'm out of fucking balance. I can't do anything. I can't operate. That's why that front scudo a mano is so important, because once he starts moving, what's he gonna do?
Yeah,
he's in trouble.
Yeah, that's right. He's
You're
totally off balance.
Totally off balance, and now you're mine. Now I can put you wherever I want you. That's key. So that's why it's important on the other side of the coin that as soon as you're grabbed, you drop your weight. And you can even play. What we used to do is we play with it. So all of a sudden, I'm dropping my weight. Now I'm moving. Now I'm dropping my weight. I'm moving. So what happens is it's what's called Zanshin. It's in his mind. He can't put a place on where I am because I'm shifting. He's always adjusting. And by doing that, that's opportunistic for me. His brain can't catch up to me moving. Okay? So that's a window of opportunity there that I'm taking advantage of while I'm adjusting it. While I'm adjusting, his brain is trying to figure out which way I am, where I am, so that he can adjust. That's the window of opportunity that we use to work. Okay?
Right.
So the defense, so first thing I do is I tuck my chin, I get my head in. Okay, this tight waist is going to prevent him from trying to fucking wheelhouse me over. Because if I'm caught inside, okay, now if you do that, we have a multiple headlock defenses. This is the most basic one. Is that he's just going to grab me, and what is he going to want to do? And if he does that, oh, you're going to want to do that. Okay, well you can try to do that. The only problem is when you stick your hip out like that. The only problem is when you stick your hip out like that,
right.
you're gonna get taken down. That's the problem with that. Not that we can do that, or if you do take, say you're trying to judo throw me, but I have my hips on. I'm already down. I'm base.
Yeah, you're below.
So you're right. I'm underneath you. That's
Right.
one of the things. Is you have to get lower than him, which is not going to be a problem because chances are if he's headlocking you, he's probably bigger than you. So that should not be a problem. If for some reason you try to just rip my head like across like you're gonna do that, then what we do is we take this knee goes down, balls, and we go here. Okay, that way. That's one. And then we can play around with that foot and all that other shit if you want, but just want to get the fuck out. That's one.
Right.
The second one is the most basic one. Is he goes here. I do this right exactly. This is with the other hand. You want to do this. So what we do is you can tactically take this, and I go here and I pin this because he's gonna want to pull that arm out because he wants to fucking. If I got you in a headlock, I don't want to hold you there. I'm not here to hold you.
Right.
I want to fucking I'm gonna start fucking
yeah.
pounding you. So you need to check this. So drop your weight. Right. You're gonna trap this, or you can you want to grab that inside. And we can do exactly. Now you're in control. Now what you do is you want to drive me forward, okay, and I'm going to base out. As soon as I base out, you're going to sit out. So I go like this, I base out, I grab your neck, or sometimes I'll even just do this. Instead of going here, because I'm not really concerned about this. If I have this, try to squeeze me as hard as you can. That's really not bothering me too much. So I'll just put this up in case that comes out. At least I have this. Does get it out. At least I have something up until I can reach this. Okay? Then I drive him in. As soon as he bases out, I sit out. Okay? And I let that go.
Oh yeah.
So you're basically just taking him, I'm driving you in. As soon as he bases, I just sit out. And it's a real easy takedown. You just gotta let that arm go for your training partner.
Right.
Okay? So you wanna try that? So I grab you in the headlock. Good. Good. So now you
should be under here, right? Like
yeah,
this.
it actually doesn't even matter. You can go over because it's just as long as he's not punching.
Right.
Right. I sit out to this leg. You want to sit out to that leg flat. No, the other like this. Like this. You want to sit out this way. Okay? So I'm like this. I go boom. As soon as he does, I just sit this out. And he goes right over this leg. Flat. Not high. You don't want him to land on your knee. Flat. Like this. Basically, he's sitting out like this. And then I roll over like that.
So you just sit out, roll over.
Yeah, you want to do sit out. Like you got him here, just like we did the other. When you bridge and you roll him over this way.
Right.
Now you would just do this and you roll him over that leg. It's real simple, real easy. Try a few real quick and then we'll move on.
Okay.
So I go here. You want to get in under there, exactly. Because you want to prevent this.
Right.
Good. Good. Yeah, exactly. Flat. Good. Good. You're going to let this arm go. All right, man. You want to let that arm go for your partner.
I see.
Okay?
Right.
Yeah, let that arm go so the partner can tap. And you also don't want to trap your arm underneath him. Otherwise he'll fall right underneath your arm. So once I start to get him to go, I take that arm out of there.
Okay.
Let's try again. Drop the weight, good. Nice. Good, 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 good. So, good, good, good. That's it, exactly. Where do you end up? You end up now.
Right.
Exactly. You end up now.
Cool.
Want to do it again? One more?
Sure.
Okay, it's going to come a little, now this I'm going to do a little bit harder just to give you a little more of a feel, realistic feel. This is how when we train Goshen Budo, I would tell like these people, go as hard as you can. Because I want to know it works.
Right.
I want to be able to perfect it. So what they would literally put on the headlock, of course I'm allowing them to put it on, and then I would operate.
Right.
Realistically, as soon as that comes on, I'm not allowing that to happen. This is one technique. The other technique is this way. Well, we'll do this. Let's do this one more time. Okay? Good. Guys. Sit down. Good. Nice. That's one. This is the second part of that. One. Second part of this is he grabs me. Right? I'm here. I'm right, wasting it. I'm grabbing this. So now instead this time I go this. Garamano here.
Oh yeah. That's painful, yeah.
Because I'm going high low. And that's going to be balls, but it could be inside thigh, Garamano, and here. So he puts it on, right? He starts punching. I get that. I can't get that. I can go here. I go here. Here.
Yeah, I'm going down.
You're going down. Look, I'm on you. I still have this on.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm going to go wrist. I'll go wrist here. Oh, you okay? Yeah, it's okay. Well, I can go, you can do this here. This is real good here. This is a good time. I go here. Sit, relax. Just tap when it hurts. Go. Okay, a T-wrap. That's for the shoulder. This is the brutal. What this is a tucking. Boom. Like this. And then I go. And all I do is turn my body. I turn. You can't resist my body. And I would put you up, then turn. Okay?
Yeah.
Because he's got a 2-on-1 with my head. But so he's gonna punch. So I'm blocking, I've got my weight, but my other hands are free. He can't block 2-on-1. So I go 2-on-1, I pull him out, I hold on to this, take him down, I hold him down, and now look at where I am. Knee on.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay? I just take it, there.
Right.
Or I take it, I go down, he goes down, I go down, boom. I got this hand, just like Tom said, I step over.
Oh, yeah.
There's that. I can go here, sorry. I can go here.
Oh, yeah.
All kinds of shit. All kinds of stuff going on, okay?
Right.
There's fucking a million techniques from there. Try that. I want to stay with him, so he falls right there.
Right.
And I'm with him. Follow him up. So I do a double shuffle. I go him, and I go 1, 2. It's right there. Try it. So Garamano's inside, and he sneaks that other hand. Yeah, exactly. And you're gonna go on and go as high as you can. You want him. You go here. I'm gonna bite you.
Right.
So you want to stay away from my feet, my hands, and then you strike without the strike.
Right.
But what I do is, I like to do this. You do this one too. So I go like this. So I got this, right? I'm here. I go like this, and look what I have.
Oh,
Wait.
yeah.
Allah. Internal Allah.
Yeah, it's wicked.
So I go like this, and what do? I'm using my body and go, wham. Internal Allah up. Of course, obviously you gotta be careful with it, so you have to be controlled. Go down, good. So it goes here, right? Now internal Allah. Boom, put that hand on your head, right? You're gonna internal Allah. Take me down, stay on that. Good. Boom. Remember how I did it? All I do is place it. Exactly. Place it. Good. Now grab your own wrist. Grab your own wrist T-wrap. Right, suck it in, straight up. Put this into your chest. It's trapped. This you come up. you're leaning over, but you would want to sit up, like higher. When I lean up, go down.
Yeah.
See that? Straight up.
Yeah, that's painful.
Very fast, and I'm not even putting it on. But this would be like, pop, pop, fast.
Right.
Fast break, pop.
Yeah, that's painful.
Boom, it's broken.
Yeah.
Try it again. Ha. Nice. Go, inside. Go, 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 go. Keep going. Keep taking it down. Good, go, go, go. Good. Well, you're knee on belly, so that's good. Take the knee on belly.
Right.
Remember this? Go knee on belly. Like this side. Ah, that's it. Now you can do your thing. Now you can do whatever. It's hard from where I am to coach you, but you go underneath. You need to grab onto you. Can't figure it out from here. I'm sorry, I can't figure it out. It's okay. It's hard for me to figure it out from the ground. That's why I wanted Tom here for the
right.
self-defense, because he can fine-tune it while I'm on the ground.
Right.
Between the two of us, plus you can see it.
Yeah, because you transitioned into it like easy.
Oh, because I've done it.
Right.
So let me just do this. Go down again. So I still have this on my left. So I hang this, and then T-wrap it. And then this would just be like this, pop. I go, puh, like this, with the arm, huh, with that wrist. Huh, and now that's gone, pop.
It's going to be gone.
It's gone. All right? And then I'm here, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay? It's good stuff. Do it again, and then we'll move on to the next one.
Okay.
Inside. Good. Nice. Double step. That double, you have to take that two step, because you want me to take me down. So what takes me down is that not only this, but me moving. So I go like this, but I'm moving backwards.
Oh yeah, you're pulling, you're coming.
I take that double step. I go like this.
Yeah, that momentum is shifting.
Exactly. I'm going to attach. I'm going like this.
Right.
Okay, and then now I'll get you to go. Not that you won't go. I can just take you, rip you over.
Right.
It works, but it works better because you're off balance. Good. Whoa, go. Good. That was much better that time.
Right.
Much better. And I would just take your knee on belly, just fucking start hammering him. Take that other knee, fucking place it right across his fucking chin. Right across his fucking head. Just fucking, just take your fucking drive right across his head. Pin his ass.
Right.
Get up. Just fucking start hammering him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, good stuff.
Okay, you want to try it one more time?
Sure.
One more time, I want you to step back. Down, go down, good. This is inside. Garamano. Good, man. Now stay good. Now you shuffle back. Shuffle, good. Excellent, good. That's it.
Right.
So, you go, he goes like this. You go to rip me around. That way, I throw down, I touch this knee. Now 1, 2, 3. I take this, put it right on his knee, grab this, don't go back into the thing. Good. And now here I am here.
Yeah.
I have this, and then what we used to do is take him over to this back. Go this way, boom, this boom, and then put on the choke. But this is all like not real multiple attackery.
Right.
So I would just do, he rips me around, right? I step 1, 2, 3, I go here. And I would just take this and just fucking jack this and go.
Yeah.
Just fucking, just rip it, tear it.
Right.
Done.
Yeah, that ankle's toast.
Toast. Fucking grab it. I go palm to palm. Palm to palm. Power chicken. This is called power chicken. Power chicken. Fucking up. All my way. Boom. Gone.
Right.
Just tight. Face is that way. Tight. Suck it in. Okay? We call this is called T-wrap.
Right.
This is palm to palm. Power chicken. Suck it in. Okay? It's all our terminology. So those are the 2 headlocks, 3 headlocks. So we call this the boxing out headlock. Where you do the this is called boxing out headlock because it's boxing you out. The other thing is when he goes to punch you. So I grab this, I drive you out, I sit out. So that's a sit out headlock.
Right.
The other one is when he rips you over. I forget what they call that. So that's the 3 headlocks. Really, those are the 3 choices.
Right.
Right there.